Is heaven or hell real? And if so, how do we enter the other? Why avoiding the other? Truth is, heaven and hell is not some place in the sky with everyone wearing white and singing hallelujah, or some place deep below with a bad man holding a big fork and throwing people into pits of fire. Rather, heaven and hell is an experience we can have here on earth. It's a state of being any of us can choose to enter. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to create your own heaven on earth. Until you realize that you're the one creating your hell, you can't create heaven. Have you heard of the law? Whatsoever a man soweth, so shall he reap. You need to come to understand that the world you live in is merely a mirror of the thoughts you dwell in. And these thoughts are what crystallizes into habits, and those habits solidify into circumstances. So whenever you're like, yo, I'm depressed, full of anxiety, worried, stressed, that is you creating your own hell. And this is not to say that your emotions are not valid, because I, for one, have been through my own hell. And hell, that shit ain't funny. I was almost at the verge of giving up. But having gone through that, I noticed that we as a whole, the world, we have the wrong view on the word depression. We view it as an illness causing sadness, loss of interest, weakness. But depression viewed correctly is actually compression, whereby the soul is tired of looking for the answers to love, happiness and fulfillment outside. So it goes inward. Back to the topic. Knowing that the world you live in is but a mirror of your thoughts, there is only one solution to escaping your hell, and that is by seeing the world through mind sight and not eyesight. So long you keep accepting whatever you see in your reality as fact, you're going to keep perpetuating this cycle of hell for yourself. Let's say you check your account balance and it's reading 000. What is stopping you from getting stressed, worried or anxious? There's a verse in the Bible which I believe is the cure to anxiety, stress and worry. I think it's in 2 Corinthians where it says, for we walk by faith and not by sight. To begin transmitting your hell into heaven, there is this Chinese philosopher I need to be aware of. Hold on, wait a minute. Deja vu. This is the second time I'm using a Chinese philosopher in one of my videos. People might start thinking I'm a monk or something. Well, heck it, who cares? Wouldn't be the first time anyway. Back in high school, they used to make fun of me by calling me Shinko. There's this philosophy called the Yin and Yang, which basically symbolizes how the light and dark are interconnected and come together to create a perfect balance and harmony in the world. Just like there's male and female, left and right, positive and negative, good and evil, suffering and happiness. Understanding this duality of God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, you will come to see that your so-called evil, bad luck or hell will be converted into good luck, blessings and heaven, which is that state of bliss, calm, joy, presence and happiness. One of the fastest ways to escape the tunnels of hell and make it out the other side is acceptance. Then, utilizing your poverty for the cultivation of patience and hope. Suffering through your fears and anxiety is what allows you to build courage and perseverance. As you do this, I want you to give up the desire to see any result. Don't wait for $100 million in your bank account to be happy. You can choose to be happy now. Seize the day. Pee into the wind. Wait, what? Scratch that. Just remember, you are an angel. As in the dirtiest soil, the most beautiful flowers are grown. So will you come out stronger, smarter, and happier from whatever hell you may be. So learn to look where the sun is rising and not where the sun is setting. Sometimes the most beautiful thoughts arrive beside the darkest. But notice, whenever the darkness comes, it only makes the stars shine brighter. You might be raised in hell, but never forget you are sent from heaven. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Remember, God is the greatest.